This is Glen Hockley here on WHSN. I'm gladly speaking with Geils and Seth Justman of the Geils Band, the one and only.
Are you going to play this on the air?
Right.
Oh, great. This is actually going to go over the air.
This is actually going to go over the air live. Not live. It'll be a couple hours off. This is just before the performance they're going to be putting on here at the Bangor Auditorium. How does it feel to be back in the center of things here in Bangor?
Cold.
Cold? Yeah, well, that's about the size of it here. You've been here plenty of times.
Yeah, it feels good. We always seem to have a good time.
You got a lot of good vibes here. People really dig you. They're into rock and roll around here.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, we found that.
That's a good place to play.
Through the annals of history, we found Bangor, Maine to be a hotbed of reception.
You're not going to believe this, but the volume's completely down.
Well,
Oh, let's start all over again. If you don't mind. Sorry about that. A little bit unprofessional. Oh, we're on now.
You sure you're recording?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Well, this is Glen Hockley once again here with the Geils Band. Just before a performance they're going to be putting on here at the Bangor Auditorium. I'm speaking with Geils and Seth Justman of the Geils Band. How does it feel to be back in the center of things here in Bangor?
Great.
Dynamite.
And
cold. And cold.
no, it's good. It's good to be back. We've always, we've been here a lot of times, and it's always been fun.
That's good. Yeah, you've been here plenty of times already, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be back much more.
Once more?
Much
Probably
more. Much more.
As many as 2 or 3 times more.
No, we'll be back.
I'm sure we'll be back.
If we survive tonight, we'll be back.
The Bloodshot album was really a fantastic sellout over this entire area. And the band had 3 or 4 really dynamite hits off it. Make Up Your Mind, Give It to Me, and Southside Shuffle. How come this, the new album you put out, the new Ladies Invited album, why does it have so little AM airplay?
It's too good.
It's,
there's no way to tell.
who knows?
You really don't know. I mean, you're not pushing any of the singles?
Well, we released one single, Did You Know Wrong, and, it got some airplay. I don't really know what's happening. You put them out and people like them, they buy
Are
them.
you working on the next?
What's the name of that going to be?
We don't know yet. Which is a weird title for an album.
I've also noticed that normally on all the other older albums, great emphasis has been put on the Magic Dick's harp, And why the sudden change in the Ladies Invited album to the keyboard?
It doesn't.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Because, like in former albums, there's a lot of emphasis on his harp.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of people tell me that from
Well,
listening to
it's
it.
still,
And the keyboard comes out really strong in this new album of yours.
I don't know, man. We don't really plan it out. Like, well, now we're going to feature this instrument, or, well, okay, the harp has 3 solos, so, it's just the way that the songs come.
The way it works.
You know.
The way it works is the way it works. There's no emphasis, no de-emphasis. There's, it's just we're trying a lot of new things. Trying to use each instrument to its fullest, and I don't think we're using anything less. We might be using some things more. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's plenty of harp solos on the album, plus there's some harp section work that we've never used before, which maybe...
I don't know. It's not a conscious thing, It's up to you to decide what you feel is being emphasized and everything else. We just make them.
Well, people here in
You
Dig
decide about them.
People here in Bangor really dig you guys. They really do. I mean, I know that from a lot of people. And working on a radio station, a lot of people call for requests. Geils Band. They just really dig rock and roll in this town.
Well, it's good. They seem
That's
to
why we're
dig
here.
it everywhere.
Now that fame has become your so-called middle name, would you say that the heads of all your musicians in the band, including yourselves, has changed at all? Now that you've really come
We'll
about.
let you know when fame has become our middle name.
You really don't think it has? Well, you're not, like regularly on the top 10, but I really think, especially in this area of Bangor, that you're really, on the top 10.
Well, we're doing all right, but we're just trying to do what we do, the best that we can do it, I don't think any of us have changed a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing that happens a lot. I think maybe the people that observe you from outside your inner thing, their attitude changes towards you. That doesn't necessarily mean, we've changed.
Basically, we're just trying to make good records and put on good concerts,
Which is what we've been trying to do for all along.
Right. You know, and we're just
And you do.
we're trying to keep improving, trying to, we'd like everybody to like us, and we know everyone ain't gonna like us. So we're just trying to do what we enjoy and hoping that other people will dig it. And that's, I don't see
Let their
a
bladders
change.
splatter, right?
Yeah.
Do you still make your home around Boston? Yeah.
Pretty much.
You like it around there a lot?
Wow.
Actually, a stop-off place between tours. We don't see it too much.
Where are you going from here?
Lowell.
Lowell, Massachusetts, and
Massachusetts.
then out to
Midwest.
Wisconsin,
Minnesota.
You gonna hit the West Coast?
Yeah, eventually.
Summer, probably.
A while back, I was in Europe. In fact, I was in Switzerland, and I saw a poster in Zurich that you were playing there.
Oh, yeah?
That must have been a long time ago. That was about 2 years ago.
That was
Yeah,
the
let's do it.
summer of 72.
It's a great
That was
movie.
the summer before we did.
Do you plan on going back there?
Yeah. We plan on going everywhere we can get there. If there's a plane, or train, or bus.
Danny told me that the audiences out there were completely different.
Oh, what?
That the audiences were completely different.
Who told you this?
Danny Klein.
Danny Klein is a notorious liar, thief, sex pervert, half-crazed maniac. So he's just like everyone else in the band.
You hit Madison Square Garden not too long ago.
We hit it.
Yep.
Did you sell out? Did you come close to selling out, or did you sell out?
On 35th, but somehow we turned right. We just.
You like New York?
We hit it.
That's where I'm
Kind
from.
of saw it, actually.
We like New York.
Yeah.
Sure. We like everything. Yeah.
Playing with
New
an
York.
axe and cutting yourself.
You mean New York City?
Mhm.
Sure. New York City.
You want to do me one favor before we hang this interview up?
Sure. Depends what it is.
Well, I've got a friend right now that's in the hospital. He's not feeling too well. Maybe you can wish him.
All right. Who's your friend?
Phil Harriman.
Phil Harriman. To Phil Harriman.
From the Geils Band. Get well soon.
That's right. And we're gonna rock it tonight for you and for everybody else out there.
That's right.
For that matter, but especially to you.
Thanks a lot, Seth.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
It's good to be here.
Jake.
Take care.
All right.